Hi, good morning, everybody, and welcome again. We meet again for a short discussion about us. It's been like 3 months before I posted, and I want to start by thanking everybody who's been supporting, people who've liked the video, people who've been able to share. I salute you, and every day we keep trying to make it better, and we'll try to make it more interesting again so that we can always enjoy. I'm technically hoping in the next 1 month I'll be able to invite one of my guests to also be able to share with us about their failures so that we learn from them. So today's lesson is very simple. Today's lesson is do not steal. But what do? We steal. Now, we always think stealing is about people who are in jail, people who are actually have committed serious crimes. But what we forget is the lesson we need to share even with our children is that little bit of stealing goes a long way in impacting whatever situation they have. And by stealing here, I do not mean going to forcefully take. I also mean taking something that does not belong to you. Simple lessons that we were taught, but we never got them. So my story is in Mumias Boys again, and all of us who've been following the channel know I went to Mumias Boys Primary School, and I was in Standard 5, and a very cheeky student actually. I really liked talking a lot. I was known, I was good at everything. And fortunately for me, my parents never used to visit us a lot when we were in school. So technically, all visiting days, I wasn't getting anybody who would come to visit me. So what would happen is during visiting day, you would sit around and the people who've been visited would come and then they would share some chapatis with you, they would share some juice with you. If you're lucky and there's a parent who came from your home area, you'd technically be invited to actually go and eat with them while they were eating. So on this specific visiting day, I was not lucky. Technically, what happened is nobody visited me. Nobody visited Humphrey, who was one of my closest friends at that time, and therefore we were just left by ourselves. So it was a lonely affair. So we sat, and we were not able to eat, we were not able to do anything, and worst of all, that day they had actually prepared githeri. I didn't like githeri, I've never liked githeri, and I don't think I'll ever like it. So the interesting thing is this. One of a senior classmate, actually, he was in class 6. I remember his name. He was called Aganye. Aganye was visited, and I'll never forget Aganye aliletewa chapati. Aliletewa, I think, around 12 chapatis.